the fuck? Where did I want it? So there's diagrams on the website. If you Google doorbells on how to do this. There was a doorbell, and I don't know why, but I guess I didn't show it. Okay, so there was a doorbell at one point somewhere. It went from the front over here to the back against the wall where now there's nothing anymore. Okay, so I would have had to put the doorbell like right on that beam and it wouldn't have worked. Okay, so I decided that since my garage is a detached garage, that I would run this through. Okay, so according to the directions, you have to have a splitter because the power is too much for a doorbell, which, whatever. Honestly, I understand it's a big electrical thing, I guess. So anyway, I need to do this first. Okay, so there's a diagram online, so I'm basically going with that, and then there's like a card thing that you stick in here if you have a video doorbell. But I have cameras set up all over the property, so I'm just not going to use a video doorbell like this. Second, if the person who lives here later wants to do that, they can do that. So one says front, and one says trans, and one says rear, okay? So right now, we don't have a rear because we don't have another, from what I understand, it's for another doorbell, I think. In case you have another doorbell. Where my star headed is, but oh well. So there. So now that that's all in there, wires are where they're supposed to be and all. Okay. So I'm going to put the box on there. It's not hooked up yet. And then eventually I am gonna sandpaper this down and make it look pretty, but right now is not the time for that. At least it has some of the mesh on there to fix the plaster. This will be taken off anyway. When we finish it, it will come off, and then we'll plaster over it and put the paint, the texture on it, because we have to anyway, and fix and paint and all that stuff. So I'm not really worried about it right now, because we have to still like do all the texture and stuff in here eventually, and we have to still do the floor too. So at least the wiring part is done, which I think I did a good job, but we'll find out later if it worked, because I have to buy a doorbell, and I don't have enough in my account right now to buy a doorbell, so we'll have to wait for that. And I don't know, the old one I think I threw away, because I do stuff like that. So we have that at least done and wired. The next step is going to be concrete, which that doesn't cost very much. So we'll get some concrete and we'll get a doorbell, and we'll wire everything up together. So we're probably going to be doing this doorbell installation in sections with the videos, just because of the fact that it is taking me so long because of finances to get everything together. This is almost all the way done, so I think I just put another coat on here of paint. This is the second coat. I took the mesh off that was inside of the box, and we just need to finish painting the whole entire thing to make it look pretty. This isn't good. And then once this is set up and done, we'll put this on top of the doorbell to make it look very pretty. The only other thing I can think of that might be an issue is how big that doorbell is up there, and I still have to put that on there, the chair or the railing. So I might end up having to move it, actually, which I just thought about that. So that might be fun. Probably should just move it right now, but I just remembered that whole thing, because that is going to go all the way around the whole entire area. I'm going to move that one right there. That's going to be moved too. That I'm probably going to make it go sideways. Just remembered. Yeah, so that's up way too high. Otherwise, we'll have to cut it and yeah, just remember that. Crappy. Actually, we might just cut it because, I don't know, because of the box and stuff. It's like decorative. I don't know, we'll have to see what it looks like. Let's get a running piece and find out what it looks like. Just thought about that. Just not thinking about everything, huh? Even if I have my test. So much more stuff. Okay. So it should be fine. I'm not moving it. Decided we'll just make the box go all the way up to the ceiling, and then we'll just do a little thing around it. That is gonna drive me freaking nuts. I wish you could put wires in the behind stuff, but we need a security system area, so it's kind of a thing. But we're probably gonna do something to this area right here, maybe like a little sit area or something. Then we might be able to hide that, but I don't know. We might just put a table there for entrance, because I'm gonna put a sectional in here, because this needs a sectional. But anyway, whenever it's just a big mess. So I think next time on our videos, we're gonna also bury the wire, because that needs to be done, caulk the outside, that way that's all done, and cement everything in. We're also going to eventually remove, I think, all of this stuff out of here, because right now it's just kind of sitting in here and I'm not really using it right now. The only thing that will stay in here is like the paint, the stuff that is temperature regulated, like paint, the cement, maybe the aqua stuff will stay in here, because I'm debating whether or not to paint the aqua stuff on the floor. I don't know, it might just have to be thrown away because it's done. I'm done with that stuff. So it might just have to be done. What else? Finish off all this stuff and wipe it all down, just so that I can live manageably without it being all weird and yucky. We need to finish this too. So I'm kind of thinking that it's time to kind of clean some of this stuff up, because I'm not using it right now like I was before, because I think we'll probably be going outside a lot and doing a lot of stuff outside just for prep stuff for the future. I don't know. There's a lot still to do in this house that I have to get done, but the problem is the finances, so we're kind of slow going right now. But since we didn't get that stimulus and all that stuff that what's his name promised us and all that, so, and this channel isn't making any money right now. So anyway, we will be back for next time. I hope you guys inspire to do something wonderful in your life, no matter what it is, and inspire other people to do something wonderful in theirs. Thanks for watching the videos. I really appreciate each and every one of you. If you want to keep on with the channel and subscribing to the channel and keep up with everything, you guys can always just keep watching and subscribing, because it is free. I'm also thinking about doing a Patreon. That way you can get to know some of the secrets and more in-depth stuff about what's going on behind the scenes and what's next on the video. All the early stuff is on there. So anyway, have a wonderful rest of your day. Don't work too hard, but I know you will. We'll see you next time on Inspire the Simple Life. Hey, Shirba. Say bye-bye. All right, nice stretch. Nice talk. All right.